excited I get to travel the world. I got approved to do social mission all over in different countries. I will be collaborating with the mayors and other legislators so I can identify the positive changes that we will be doing and also highlight the countries that we will be visiting. Kamusta kayo? I'm Grace Calvello Rustia, host of Native Grace.
Today, Native Grace is here in one of the schools in Manila, Philippines, and we are joined by the founders of Kislap, a mentoring program. So we have Michaela Pamatmat and Camille De Pedro, who's working so hard to identify the future leaders, right? So tell us about Kislap.
Well, Kislap is, like you said, it's a mentoring program that caters to kids in the Philippines, specifically in public schools. And what we want to do is basically help these kids shine the brightest that they can through academic tutoring, cultural immersions, and personal growth seminars.
What does Kislap mean?
Directly translated, for the Filipino term, kislap, it means to shine.
To shine.
Shine. So that's what we want to do with the students, to help them shine the brightest of the potential that they have.
Future leaders of the world. As they shine, they will kislap.
Yes.
How does one get into the program? How do they enroll, or how do they qualify to be in the program?
We ask for the list of recommended students from the teachers of the students they think have the potential. So from that list, we screen these students, have them interviewed, we give essays, sort of, so we know where they're at right now, like what their stand is in life, how what else do we use?
So they're the brilliance of what's the gift that's within them should shine within the narrative or the essay that they're going to give you. Mm-hmm. How long is the program? Take me through this mentoring program.
Well, it's
from start to finish.
It's usually for 14 weeks,
okay.
And across these 14 weeks, we have a variety of academic tutoring for math, science, English, these basic subjects.
Okay.
But then at the same time, we have personality development seminars that caters to goal setting, confidence building, social awareness and nation building. And third, we have cultural immersions where we take kids to the museums, to different places in the Philippines that would be of note and would sort of expose them to the different cultures, not just Filipino culture, but cultures of the world, which they don't get in school every day.
So you give them practicality in life.
Yes.
Right? So you develop your programs also can take them to field trips where they can learn.
Yes. It's something that you don't usually get from public schools nowadays, well, here in the Philippines. I think a problem that we saw is that in public schools now in the Philippines, they're usually sort of focused on academics alone. And we feel that it's something problematic. It's something that that's not the only thing you need in life. And it's not the only thing you need to shine.
Right.
So hence we have the personal development seminars and the cultural immersion. So while here in Kislap, we really want these students to have a holistic development. So not just on academics, but also personal development, to be socially aware. There was a kid we had last cycle. We were really amazed because he was so persistent. I mean, at the beginning, he was really quiet, and
so you have to break him out from his shell.
Yeah, but he was really persistent to learn, not just in terms of academics, but he really wanted to grow as a person.
An individual.
Now we can see him he's really the first to raise his hand in class. By the way, his name is Carl.
Carl.
Yes, 14-year-old.
Okay.
So he's a 14-year-old boy that just so amazed by his growth. I mean, really, he's actually one of the students that was first at the bottom of the class.
Wow.
And now he's soaring, and it's crazy. It's really amazing when you see how much they grow.
how they have developed
Yes.
and how they came out from that shell. Because now he's more proactive.
Yes.
So how do you measure success?
Well,
How do you then define success in an individual person that is with Islam? Do you have a grading system? Do you have metrics for them?
Here in Kislap, because we don't really want to be focused on the grading system because we want the personal development, self-growth of each student. So, we just give them examinations after the academic section just to check out if they really learn.
But in terms of the other stuff, like in terms of the non-academic stuff, we don't really have a measuring
You
system.
cannot measure success.
Yeah, it's really just us checking up on them and making sure that they're still on the right path.
So after the 14-week program, do you stay in touch with them?
Yes.
Does the mentoring continue?
Definitely, we're connected to them through social media. They have our mobile numbers.
So they can still call you
Yes,
for
and
support.
we assure them that anytime, any place, just call us. Anything you want to talk about, family, education, we're always willing to offer the help that they need.
And we're also connected with their parents.
Oh,
So
the parents are
basically, it's
involved.
not just us and the students because we have connection with their parents.
That's good. So that if everyone's involved, then you really
Yes.
are more successful. The success rate is better. I know that you received the grant. Where did you get how did you initially start Islam?
Well, we applied for this, as individuals, we applied for this French NGO called Solid Ascension. And basically, what they wanted to do was get youth leaders from developing countries to start their own NGO. And that's how we met.
Actually, we really don't know each other before Kislap.
But it is through the grant that you
Yes.
applied for.
Yes.
Okay.
As an individual, I really just wanted to be able to start an NGO and be able to help people. And I met people who wanted the same thing. And
Like-minded people.
yes,
Now you have to discover and identify like-minded organizations who can help
Yes.
you. And we hope that through Native Grace, we can also somehow, hopefully, assist you because you are a nonprofit organization.
Yes.
And we all know how it is to have a nonprofit organization. They are powered by the help and the grant that they get or donations that they receive. So I would like to ask you to please look at Earl right there, pointed directly at us, and reach our viewers outside of the Philippines because this show is aired outside of the Philippines. So we hope that there are like-minded people who has that giving heart and believes in the mentoring program as well. So go ahead.
hi everyone. Thank you for watching. And we hope that you share the same passion for helping as we do. And we're reaching out to the bottom of your hearts if anything, this would only be possible in the future. This could only be sustainable with your help, of course. And we're a relatively new NGO, so we need as much help as we can. So we hope that you can reach us through our Facebook. It's Kislap Philippines.
Through our email, it's kislap.ph@gmail.com.
And we also have our Instagram account where you can check out what we do, our sessions with the kids, which is kislap.ph as well.
So they can our viewers can follow the development of Kislap. And through Native Grace, we would like to invite you also to send your donations, and we will then filter it through Kislap. You can see it at the bottom of your television screens. And only on Native Grace that we would like to appeal to you, and we hope that we can extract all of the brilliant kids and make them leaders for this wonderful world. Good afternoon, everyone. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Thank you for a very generous introduction. So I'll ask you this question to start with. What do you expect from me today? What do you expect from me today? I don't expect Anong inaasahan ninyong madinig sa akin? Because now is an opportunity for you to actually ask me any question. What's your name? Carl. How old are you, Carl? 15.
Yung inaasahan ko po sa inyo, makikwento po kayo ng inspirational story sa life ko na kaya niyo po na-achieve yung goals niyo.
So you want to hear inspirational story. Are you ready? Handa ka. Kasi hindi ito scripted. This is my life. So, first thing, I have another question. Ano mas importante sa inyo? To define the gift that is innate in you? O yumaman kayo? What's most important to you? To have loads and loads of money in the bank? To be powerful? That when you go like this, people cater to you? That when you enter the room stops? Because power came in? Or your greed? That's innate in you. What's most important to you? Oh, Hannah.
For me, yung gano'n important po sa akin kasi pag ang pera, maubos ko yun. Pero ang dream hindi na ubos. Pag hindi dream ka kasi, parang kasama na rin yung pera. Kasi di ba po, paano, yung bawa nagtrabaho ka na, dream mo maging, for example, kay car, engineer. Siyempre, kikita ka rin po. Tapos, nandun pa rin yung passion mo, nandun pa rin yung gusto mo. Unlike sa pera, hindi ka rin makukontento dun eh. Kasi marami pong mayaman na parang gusto pa nila kumuha ng pera kasi hindi nila nahanap yung tunay na kasiyahan nila. So, masasabi ko po, mas important yung yun.
Does anyone agree or disagree? You can disagree. You have to tell me why you disagree. There is no right or wrong answer here. So you will agree? Yes. So if I'm going to ask you this question, and I'm going down the line, with no excuses, everyone I want to hear, what do I want to be when I grow up? So if you're going to paint a picture when you grow up, how do you see yourself when you're my age? Tanda na yun. Oh, tell me when you're ready. Where do you want me to go? From the left or the right? Oh, oh. Ano ba? Oh, sige, Ryan.
Ang gusto ko po maging accountant.
Accountant. Pero ano klaseng accountant? Kasi yung accountant ko, just that pushes all the numbers. But what kind of an accountant would you like to be? Ha?
Kasi po talaga po yung gusto.
Oh, I cannot hear you.
Ay, dalawa po kasi yung gusto. Gusto ko maging doctor or accountant.
But then, when you wake up in the morning, let me tell you, when you wake up in the morning, and you cannot stop thinking about what you want, that's what you want. So when you wake up in the morning, what do you want? To be an accountant or a doctor?
Tingin ko po doctor.
Ha?
Doctor.
So who are you convincing, me or you?
Tingin ko sa iyo.
So what do you say?
Ang gusto ko maging
So what do you say? Gusto ko po pagkigising sa umaga, ako'y magiging doktor. What do you want to be, accountant? Ay, ako na talaga, makakayan. Ah,
Evan.
so when you wake up in the morning, what do you want to be?
Doctor. I want to be a doctor.
So starting tomorrow when you wake up, you will find yourself in the scrub, inside the hospital working. Not only a doctor, but the best doctor. Yung specialty ko kasi tatanungin baka malito ka na. Ha? Problema mo na yan. Basta alam mo na doktor ka. Ha? You know you're gonna be a doctor. Not but then, you know, you can be an accountant. But I know that after this love, you will be a defined person. And that's why you're here. Ha? Oh, ikaw, Charles. Go. Dali. Chef. Go. Joel.
I will be soldier.
Soldier. Go. Magiting.
Gusto ko po maging architect.
Architect. My brother is an architect. You know the Petronas Tower in Malaysia? He was one of the architects of that building. He just finished the 4 buildings in London, the Shard building in London, the Twin Towers in New York. He was the group of architects who actually developed the Peace Tower, the Museum of 9/11. That's my brother. And do you know what his project is? Right now, as we speak, what? Di mo alam? You want me to tell you? This architect of the future? Walang-wala eh. He's just developing the new Google building in LA. So if you want to dream big. You, Mark.
Nakikita ko po ang sarili ko lang nagiging band leader.
Band leader. Eh, ayoko nun sa piyesta ka naman na ikakasal, ha? Pagka ako dumating dito at yun ang nililig mo, ano? International. Gusto ko kailangan nandun mo sa beat competition, ha? Okay, go, Carl.
Ako po, nakikita ko po sa sarili ko after 10 years. Maging successful civil engineer someday. But before that, dahil sa Kislap, na-inspire ako na i-dedicate ko yung self ko sa prestigious of knowledge para maabot din goal.
Okay, very good. Oh. Ano ka na? Si Rochelle.
Ano po? I want to be a surgeon.
Surgeon. Oh. So, i-refer mo ngayon lahat ng mga tao, pasyente mo sa kanya, ha? Referral yan, surgeon siya. Jocelyn.
Joycelyn po.
Joycelyn, sorry, Joycelyn.
Okay lang po. I want to be a cardiologist.
Cardiologist, o yung match na kayo, one office na kayo, ha? O, ikaw, ha? Galing-galingan mo, para madali kayo i-refer sa kanila. O, Monica.
I want to be a seaman.
A sea woman. Mermaid? No, well, you have to be fine. Malay ko, gusto mo magka-post-post. Ano?
Yung nag-drive ko ng barko.
Ah, captain of the ship. Ano ba, cruise ship ba? Cruise ship! Oh, may sponsorship na tayo. Our next one, yes. Hurry up so we are, so that Leslie can still hold the boat. Because if not, if you don't hurry, ganyan na yan. Oh, Antoinette.
I want to be a journalist.
Journalist. Ah, gusto mong obvious sa akin, ha? Like that.
Gusto ko may
Architect din. O, competition kayo. Friendly, ha? Friendly competition. Thinky daw.
I want to be an accountant.
Accountant. Huwag ka na kasi mag-accountant. Agawan mo pa to eh. Doktor ka na lang. Accountant na siya. So that all of your earnings, she'll handle. Ha? Business din yan. O, Hana.
I want to be a lawyer.
A lawyer, o. Yung lahat ng mga nasaktan mo dahil sa doktor mo. May lawyer ka na. Malpractice. O, kompleto na pala. Eh, ikaw dyan.
I want to be a mechanical engineer and biochemist.
Ano ba? Isa lang.
I want to be a mechanical engineer.
So when you grow up, when you wake up in the morning, gusto mo mechanical engineer ka. How old are you? 15. So ilang taon ka pa magka-college? Pag hindi ka naging mechanical engineer, mamamatay ako. Pero kaya pa kita kasi pagkakaluluwa na ako, hindi ko na kailangan passport dito. Oh. Hey, excuse me. High-tech pa siya, ha? Excuse me lang, ate. Hoy, gusto ko ganitong pangalan ko, ha? Pag speaker ako. Ayoko nung 10 card.
After 10 years, gusto ko maging accountant.
Accountant. O, galingan mo naman kasi Ryan. para yung mga pera, dalawang accountant, you have to continue business. O, Rudolph, the red nose, right?
When I grow up, I want to own a cruising line.
A cruise liner. Teka, sorry ha. Mas friend ko siya kasi sponsorship eh. Oh, yun
When
na.
I grow up, I want to be a historian.
Historian. Ano naman ang hihistoryanin mo?
About
Patay na si Jose Rizal.
about Renaissance period.
Renaissance period. Galingan mo yan, ha? Kailangan makakreate ka ng book. Ha? Gusto ko makakalay ng mga tao. O, how do you say your name?
Late.
Lay. O, speak up.
Someday I want to be a lawyer.
Lawyer. Sino naman lawyer dito? Ha, Hana? Paano ba yan? I think you can just put it in one, di ba yung firm? Oh, di ba? Suzanne. Suzanne. Sorry, Islam lang siya.
When I grow up, I want to be a pastry.
A what?
Pastry.
A pastry chef. O, pahingi ako niyan. Kita mo naman.
Paglaki ko, gusto ko maging isang animator.
Animator. Disney.
Ako pwede ko.
Anong pwede? Excuse me, ha? Sorry lang, ha? Disney lang ang recommendation ko. You want to be Disney's animator. Because they only want brilliant people in Disney. Believe me, because I am with Disney. Gianna,
Someday I want to be a journalist.
a journalist also, you will be wonderful. O, Bea Alonso.
Magkaroon ng malaking pagkakas.
Gusto mo magkaroon ng malaking kumpanya. Bea, siya din may malaking kumpanya pero may ginagawa ang kumpanya niya. Anong ginagawa ng malaking kumpanya mo?
Nadaan ako ng mga product.
Ng product? Anong product? Ay, anong alam mong gawin sa product? Or would you want to just run a big company? Okay, so you want to be an entrepreneur. Very good. Eloisa,
Gusto ko maging journalist. Tapos pagkatas ko na maglo-lawyer.
so gusto mo nang maging journalist, tapos magiging lawyer ka. So unahin mo muna maging journalist bago ka maging lawyer. Huwag mo nang asahan yun, hirap pareho nun, doktor at saka lawyer. Doktor ka na lang, Raya. Way back then, when I was sitting in your chair, I was privileged enough to be identified, to be Rustan VIP model. Way back then, we were handled by the former First Lady of the Philippines, Imelda Marcos. So my beginnings were, as my cousin would say, I used to be a model for shoes, right? And ready to wear clothes. But then, although I was already getting bored, because I was not getting exposed to enormous business, that's what exposure is important. So then I prayed. I said, if it's not for me, then give me a sign, let me know what you want me to do. Until the offer came. And I became, I believe, the fourth wave of Rustan VIP model. Until I became an endorser on print, broadcast, and brand model. But it took a lot of sacrifices. Because my mom and my lolo, who was then General Gaudencio Tobias, sat down with me and he said, you know that I am the General of the Philippines. You know that, right? Si Talinel, si Lolo Guting, and he said to me, if this is your passion, I will allow it. But make sure that if you do it, be the best of whatever you do. Make sure that you're not doing it because of popularity. Then you're doing it wrong. To me, when he said that, I'm like, my goal was to make a lot of money, was to be a cover of a magazine, which all happened. But then the Lord had something else for me. He shut it down. He shut it down because my mom found someone who I should marry. And he's here right now. And I was blessed because I did not know. So it was very hard. I'm doing this fast so that you can just get a sense of it. As a sales lady of Mercury Drug Dito, right here, it was such ang feeling ko, I was so, parang napapahiya sa sarili ko. But that gave me the power to achieve. If you keep an eye on the prize, if you want to be who you want to be, that's why it's very important that when you wake up, that is the desire. The gut eats you up because that's what you want to be. While I was a sales lady, I applied to have to be a cleaning lady for buildings. I used to clean 6 buildings, and each building had 15 floors. I would clean every building, pick up the trash, vacuum, and everything. Until my first break happened when the Philippine president came, and they asked for an on-screen media person. So they looked for me, they found me. So from a cleaning lady, I had to go back to who I was. So I was doing the broadcast for the president, and there was an agent who picked me up. And that was the turn of my life. Until my mom said to me, and remember this, the excuses that you have in yourselves are the hurdles that will be between you and your dream. Kung gusto nyo, walang excuse. Hanggang hindi kayo masasaktan. Unless you put yourself in danger, no excuses. Just keep on going. Because the path of life that you want is what you build along the way. If you dream it, you can make it. Money comes when you become the brilliant one of however you want to be brilliant. And then the money comes with it. Then you can think to yourself, I am fulfilled. I wouldn't be where I am today if I did not struggle, if I did not cry, if I did not feel pity to myself. But those energy were the ones that I used to be where I am today. But I am most proud because I'm not really proud of being who I am. I am most proud of my other role, which is the Vice Mayor of Philadelphia, the 5th largest city in the United States. So an actress, nice, but to be in power, an appointed Vice Mayor of the 5th largest city in the United States, that's when I said, all of the heartaches was the path that I took that got me. So I hope that we all inspired you today. And if you have any questions, we have Nick, Earl, and Leslie that you can also ask because they have their own struggles. Good luck to everyone.
Lady Grace!